Skyview High School Sports, a presentation of 106.9 FM, 1390 AM The Fan, and Cache Valley Daily. Brought to you by Adams Wealth Advisors, Great Basin Graphics, McDonald's, Logo Shop, Napa Auto Parts, Old Grist Mill, Les Olson Company, DD Auto Salvage, Logan Cash Rich Credit Union, and Cache Valley Daily. Now, it's time for the Skyview Bobcats on 106.9 The Fan.
Good evening and welcome to Skyview High School. It's been a while since the Bobcats have been on the air as they picked up a victory at Mountain Crest last Friday, but they're looking to extend their streak of winning here in the second half of region play as they host the Bear River Bears. It was a good matchup in Garland. We'll see how things work out tonight as we're getting ready for tip-off, as we didn't have much of a pregame as we were trying to get on the air, but we're getting ready for the national anthem, and then we'll have our starting lineups brought to you by the Logo Shop. And again, if you're watching online on CacheValleyDaily.com, your video experience is powered by Adams Wealth Advisors. So we're going to take a break during the national anthem, and we will be back with the starting lineups between the Skyview Bobcats and the Bear River Bears. That's all coming up next. Thanks for listening here on 1390 AM, 106.9 FM, The Fan.
It is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth Advisors.
Central Milling, Gilt Edge Flour, and Wheatland Seed are local companies who produce high-quality organic flour for home and commercial kitchens. Rest assured, when you purchase one of their products, you'll get the very best. Central Milling in Logan, Wheatland Seed in Collinston, Gilt Edge Flour in Richmond.
For over 25 years, Bob's Body Shop has been the Bear River Valley's leader in auto body repair, windshield replacement, and auto detailing. They are a preferred insurance repair shop. Their employees are consistently trained on all the new repair methods. Call Bob's Body Shop today at 257-7825.
They really can put your logo on just about anything. That's what they do at the Logo Shop. Businesses, teams, booster clubs, school organizations, call the Logo Shop and have them show you the possibilities. The Logo Shop, committed to schools, teams, and youth groups.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
Old Grist Mill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Grist Mill, here for you.
From what's happening in Logan to breaking news to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CacheValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CacheValleyDaily.com.
Welcome back to Skyview High School to start a second half of region play. So the starting lineup for the Bear River Bears. Number 1, a 6-foot senior, Kyver Jensen. Number 3, a 6-foot senior, Owen Olson. Number 10, a 5'10 senior, Bridger Barfus. Number 11, a 6-foot senior, Jace Roberts. And number 24, a 6'5 senior, Garrick Marble. So the Bear River Bears in their road jerseys, all red with red shorts, red jersey tops, and then the black numerals. And the sponsor of our uniform check is always the Logo Shop, committed to schools, teams, and youth groups. And also Adams Wealth Advisors powers your video experience here on CashValleyDaily.com. Adams Wealth Advisors wants to understand your family, job, hobbies, and goals to earn your long-term financial trust. The lights have gone off and they've got the highlight video going. Skyview's only had one home game in region. This is only their second game in region for home. It's amazing the way the schedule worked out. Skyview on the season 6-11, 1-4. Coming off that big win in Hiram to end the first round of region play. And then the Bear River Bears, they're 13-4 overall, 3-2 in region play. So the highlight video's going, and the Skyview Bobcats, they're actually in all white jerseys, white shorts and white tops, and then they've got the blue numerals and the blue trim. So the lights are off. Brighton, I'm not even sure who's starting because the lights are off, but I know Liam Guthrie was one of them. McCade Roll, the sophomore. Number 32, Kimball Black. And Zach Oxborough as well. So for the Bobcats, as the lights come back on, we'll see it's Carson Thatcher. So number 3, Carson Thatcher, a 6'3" senior. Liam Guthrie, the 6'3" junior. McCade Roll, the 5'9" sophomore. Kimball Black, the 6'8" senior. And number 33, the 6'2" sophomore, Zach Oxborough. And Kimball Black, I don't know what the Mountain Crest announcers, who they gave player of the game to, but I'll tell you what, in my mind at that Mountain Crest game, it was Kimball Black. His hustle, diving for loose balls and everything, was the player of the game in my mind. But we're about underway here. That first matchup in Garland, it was 44-44 before, or at the end of the third quarter, and then starting the fourth quarter, it wasn't a good start as the Bears ended up winning 68-55 as they outscored the Bobcats 24-11 in that fourth quarter. And so we're about underway here in Smithville, just waiting for the officials, as it will be Kimball Black jumping against Garrick Marble. I want to thank Shane Larson running the camera for us, and Dallin Dack is back in studio keeping us on the air on The Fan. So the officials just waiting as they're talking to the scores table and waiting for that whistle. Now Paige, the official, says we're okay to start, and so now the referee goes in there to throw the ball up, and it's tipped and controlled by the Bobcats. So they'll be going right to left on your radio dial as Kimball Black tipped it back to Oxborough, and he got it to McCade Roll. Roll on the right side on the perimeter. Now he drives into the lane, kicks it out to Guthrie on the left wing, gets into the free throw line, jumper good! So a good start for the Bobcats there to get Guthrie going, and it's 2-0 Bobcats. Well, the way our setup is tonight, sorry we can't get a scoreboard camera for you, but it's 2-0, 30 seconds into the ball game. And I'm going to have a hard time reading these. High post to Garrick Marble, the numbers for Bear River. It'll be a hard time with that all-red jersey as they get it back. Skyview to McCade Roll trying to guard the post. Now Garrick Marble to Kyver Jensen, right side. He's going to pull up for 3 straight away. Long, no good. Rebound to Guthrie. Bringing it down is McCade Roll on the right side. Oh, he just broke someone's ankles into the lane. Left-handed layup, good. My goodness. McCade Roll breaking ankles. 4-0 Bobcats. Jace Roberts down to Garrick Marble on the block against Kimball Black. Garrick Marble turns, Kimball in his face. No good, air ball, rebound to Guthrie. Great start for the Bobcats. McCade Roll down that right side again. Now he gets into the middle, into the lane, to the free throw line to Oxborough. Wing, drives, floater, good! 6-0 Bobcats. What a start. 6:24 left in the first quarter. 6-0 Bobcats. On the drive, they get into the lane. Kimball Black with the block! It was Barfus that was blocked. Oxborough in the front court to McCade Roll. McCade Roll drives. Now he backs out. Good defense there to turn him back. That was Owen Olsen. 6 minutes to play, 6-0 Bobcats. To Kimball Black out at the perimeter to Liam Guthrie on the wing. Free throw line jumper. Free throw line off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound comes down to Jace Roberts. Roberts brings it down quickly, gets it over to Olsen. Now they work it into the post, and wow, someone lost a shoe. That's Kimball Black. There's a foul called as they tried to get it to Marble in the block, and I think it's going to be a foul on Thatcher. Yeah, Carson Thatcher, too much pushing in the back on Garrick Marble on the post. So 6-0 Bobcats, 5:42 left in the first quarter. Inbound is the Bears. They get it in on the drive, blocked. Oh, they call a foul on Kimball Black as he got there too late and he bumped Bridger Barfus, and so Barfus will go to the line. Black picks up his first foul. So 5:39, but I'll tell you what, this is exactly what Skyview needed, was to get off to a quick start, and they've done it tonight with a 6-0 lead. So Barfus to the line, and too long off the right side, no good on the first free throw. So 2 team fouls on the Bobcats, none for Bear River. 6-0 Bobcats, 5:39, one more for Barfus, that's up and good. So that ends the 6-0 run, and it's 6-1. They put some pressure in the back court. McCade Roll breaks it. He's into the front court, 3-on-2. Nice dish to Kimball Black, layup good. 8-1 Bobcats as they broke that press quickly. Barfus on the drive, kicks it out to Marble. Now he's going to drive into the lane, up with the shot, short. It's tipped out and controlled by McCade Roll. He gets into the front court. Now he slows it down because he doesn't have numbers. 8-1 Bobcats, 5:12 opening quarter. To Thatcher, trying to run it to Guthrie. He can't. Oxborough drives baseline. He gets cut off. Now to Guthrie. Guthrie tries to dribble around. Nice steal. He went right into Kyver Jensen. Great footwork by Kyver to get the steal. Here comes Jace Roberts. Drives down, attacks, lays it up. The Bobcats didn't stop him as he found a crease down the right side of the lane. 8-3 Bobcats. 4:44 left here in the opening quarter. So McCade Roll brings it into the front court. This time he goes left side looking for a screen. But Kyver Jensen gets around it. McCade goes up, blocked by Garrick Marble. Gets it off to Kyver Jensen. He brings it down the middle, 3-on-2 break. Dishes it, layup, good. So here come the Bears. Olsen with the basket. And it's 8-5 now. 4-0 run. Actually a 5-0 run for the Bears. Oxborough has it, spins in the lane, gets up, goes up with a shot. No good. Garrick Marble rips down the board. So Skyview started off on an 8-0 run. Now it's a 5-0 run. Owen Olsen gets it to Kyver Jensen. Now to Garrick Marble in the high post. Outside to Barfus for 3. Got it, and we're all tied up. So each team goes on an 8-0 run. Barfus has got 4, and it's 8-8 with 3:45. So Skyview gets off to the quick start, and Bear River answers. Oxborough in the high post, gets it out to McCade Roll. He's cut off there on the right side. Gets a screen from Kimball Black outside. Three-pointer, right wing, no good. Rebound comes down to Owen Olsen. Here come the Bears. They get it across the timeline. Kyver Jensen for 3 out of the corner. Got it, and the Bears are filling it in a timeout, Skyview. So Coach Reggie Shaw's got to like that. Coach Hilliard was probably excited about the 8-0 start for the Bobcats, but then Reggie Shaw didn't call a timeout. He just let his team play, and now they respond with an 11-0 run, and they lead the Bobcats 11-8 with 3:17. Timeout, Coach Hilliard, as he wanted to get Chance Wilson in. It looked like Easton Mills as well. But what a start for the Bobcats as they get 4 players, 4 different players scoring, each with a bucket. Guthrie, Roll, Black, and Oxborough all scored 2-point baskets, and that's how they got the 8 points. But they haven't knocked down a 3. 0 for 1 for the Bobcats. Jensen and Barfus have both knocked down a 3, and they're going to put the pressure in the back court on the Bobcats. So 3:17 in the first quarter, 11-8 Bear River on an 11-0 run to take that lead. Brighton Williams is in. He throws a turnover. Now they work it inside. McCade rolled out, steals it to Garrick Marble. Up with the shot, good. 13-8. And they get it to McCade Roll. He gets into the front court to break the press. Layup to Chance Wilson and a foul, but they don't call it. They were on his back, but he put it up and in. Good body control. 13-10, Bear River. Oh, that's a charge. He loses it. How's that not a travel? But Oxborough steals it. Doesn't have numbers. He attacks. Goes to McCade Roll on the right side. Now out front to Chance Wilson as Bear River got back on D. 13-10, Bear River. Skyview basketball. They hand it back to McCade Roll to set up the offense there near the circles. He gets a screen from Mills, goes all the way down, throws the pass, and it's knocked down and taken away by Mason Sorensen. They quickly get it up onto the other end. That's Olsen. He lobs it down to Sorensen. Sorensen against Chance Wilson. He's cut off there. Good defense, so he has to pass it back out front to Marble. Now to Kyver Jensen. Jensen attacks. Free throw line jumper. No good. Rebound comes down, and Chance Wilson and Easton Mills are there and fight for it and knock it out of bounds, and it will stay with Bear River on the baseline. The shot clock didn't, they need to reset the shot clock because that hit the rim. They shouldn't, well, Bear River basketball, and the shot clock stuck at 12. They didn't reset it. The referees didn't see that. Marble drives baseline, up with the shot, good. 15-10 Bear River, under 2 minutes, so that shot clock didn't come into play, thank goodness. McCade Roll has it. They get it over to Chance Wilson. He's guarded closely there by Olsen. On the right side, now to Williams outside the perimeter here. McCade Roll gets it to Oxborough, down to 15 on the shot clock. Mills attacks left side, gets to the baseline, he's cut off. Trying to go up, and they call it travel. So 129, good defense by Bear River. And Guthrie's gonna come in for Oxborough. So the Bobcats have Chance Wilson, Easton Mills, Guthrie, McCade Roll, and Brighton Williams as they go to a 2-3 zone. And you can see that Bear River, they want to play fast. Skyview would probably like to slow it down, I would think. Minute 20 left in the first quarter, 15-10 Bear River. Right side now to Garrick Marble. Outside they go to Barfus, now to Sorensen. Sorensen out front to Marble. 14 on the shot clock. Here comes Barfus, he attacks, he tries to get it to Sorensen and dishes it, and it goes out of bounds as Sorensen wasn't looking for it on the bounce pass. Goes out of bounds on the baseline. A minute 4 after the Bear River turnover. Minute 4 left in the quarter. 15-10 is the score. So the Bobcats bring it. McCade Roll gets it to Brighton Williams, and they're still there in the back court. McCade gets it up. Now he goes into the corner to Guthrie. Now to Brighton Williams near the circles. Under a minute to play. Shot clock down to 18. Brighton Williams sets it up with Chance Wilson. Still outside the perimeter to Easton Mills on the right wing to 10, 11. He's going to go to the left side. Lobs it over to the right side to Williams. Good. Nice pass by Easton Mills. Shot clock is off. It's 15-12 Bear River. Coach Hilliard wants them to play some good defense here. They're in that zone. Kyver Jensen, I think, has it. Yeah, he's got it. Gets it near the circles with about 15 seconds. They're going to go for one shot. Kyver still bounces it as he has it with 9. Now he goes to the left side. 8. Getting a screen from Sorensen to 5. He pushed off. No call. Three-pointer. Got it. Kyver Jensen drills the 3. Now to McCade Roll. Coach Hilliard's very upset with the official as Kyver pushed off and got away with it, but he knocks down the 3, and it's 18-12 at the end of one quarter. So Skyview off to the 8-point lead to start things off, and then the Bear River Bears come back and lead 18-12. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
Their employees are consistently trained on all the new repair methods. Call Bob's Body Shop today at 257-7825.
They really can put your logo on just about anything. That's what they do at the Logo Shop. Businesses, teams, booster clubs, school organizations. Call the Logo Shop and have them show you the possibilities. The Logo Shop, committed to schools, teams, and youth groups.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
Old Gristmill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
Welcome back to Skyview High School, 18-12. Skyview got off to such a good start, but then it was evaporated after the Bears did such a good job to get themselves the lead by 6, 18-12. So starting the second quarter, Bears have the basketball going left to right to the south. Garrick Marble in the high post. Gets it down to Sorensen, out to Kyver for three. Kyver Jensen misses. The ball goes in the corner, and they let it go out of bounds. Skyview basketball. So McCade Roll, Brighton Williams, Liam Guthrie, Chance Wilson, and Easton Mills to start for the Bobcats going to that north basket. So McCade Roll has it in the back court, trailing 18-12. Kyver Jensen has him all the way up the court. Now they get into the front court. Goes around, gets it off to Guthrie inside the lane. Shot good, just a little floater. Nice job by McCade Roll to get the assist. 18-14 here in the second quarter. Skyview stays in that zone. Williams and McCade roll up top. Garrick Marble has it outside the perimeter, trying to get it down to Sorensen against Williams. Now to Kyver Jensen out front. Shot clock at 18, plenty of time. Kyver Jensen dribbles, now into the corner he goes. Passes over to Sorensen, down to 9 on the shot clock. 8, 7, 6. They've got to go. 3, 2, shot on the way, no good. He was rushed. Fight, Easton Mills with the rebound. It was a Cash Avery that missed. 18-14 Bobcats. They trail. Brighton Williams for 3, got it. So Skyview starts the second quarter on a 5-0 run. 18-17 they trail with 6:33. Inside they go. That's Sorensen. He passes back out. It's tipped by Chance Wilson, or excuse me, Easton Mill. No, it was Chance Wilson.
Yeah.
So John Newbold, Ryan Grunig here. But Ryan, what have you seen? Like Skyview got off to that quick start, 8-0, but then Bear River really came back.
We gave up way too much penetration.
Yep.
Super easy layups.
Oxborough in for McCade Roll. That's his first break as they throw it clear into the backcourt to reset. As Jace Roberts has it. And he passes it over to Kyver Jensen on the left wing. Now to Sorensen up top to Jace Roberts on the right wing. Inside to Garrick Marble. He tries to go up, or no, that's Sorensen. No good. Rebound. Last touch by Bear River. So with 6:11 to play in the half, Skyview will have the ball and a chance to take the lead. There's that press by Bear River. Williams gets it to Oxborough, back to Williams, and they slow it down, and Bear River backs off. Now Brighton gets into the front court. Off to Chance Wilson. Left side, handoff to Guthrie. Guthrie drives, and he's fouled. He got lucky on that one.
It was the hand check, though, the hand on the hip, and it was right in front of the official.
That was the first foul on Bear River the whole game. Skyview's only got 2, so the officials are letting them play tonight. 5:57 in the half, 18-17. Bear River with the lead over the Bobcats. It was a close game in Garland. It was tied at 44 at the end of 3 quarters, so nothing different here. Guthrie drives on a backdoor cut. Oh, how'd he get it up and in? Muscled that up and in. 7-0 run in the Bobcats lead, 19-18. Quickly down to Sorensen, to Jace Roberts. Drives, back out. Cash Avery, right side drive. Shot, too strong, no good. Rebound, comes down to Roberts, to Kyver Jensen. Spins in the lane, traveled, got away with it. Got the pass off out to Jace Roberts, to Kyver Jensen on the left wing. In the corner, good rotation by the Bobcats. And they've settled it down. 3 by Cash Avery, got it. Wow, Williams in his face, and that ends the 7-0 run. The 4th 3 by the Bear River Bears in the first half. 21-19 Bears. Brighton Williams gets a screen by Mills. Oxborough has it. Free throw line jumper is good. He's got 4 points, and it's tied at 21. Quickly down the other end, number 14, that's Thurgood. Kimball Black will check in next, dead ball for the Bobcats. Kyver drives, layup good. Nice body control as Easton Mills was going straight up. He absorbed the contact, scooped it up and in on the left side, 23-21. So Guthrie on the left side, 4:25 left in the half. Bear River leads by 2. Guthrie has it, gets it over to Williams on the right wing. He drives into the lane, kicks it out to Chance Wilson. Tries to give it. Oh no, it was touched! Wow, why isn't the official helping him out on the baseline? It was clearly touched by the Bears. Did I see that wrong?
I didn't think it was.
Okay.
I think it grazed the underside of the basket.
Maybe that's what it was, but it definitely changed direction of the basketball. I thought the Bears got a hand on it, but it's a turnover on the Bobcats with 4:10. You've got better eyes than me, Grunig, so I'm going to go with it. Thatcher back in, McCade Roll back in, and Kimball Black is back in as well. They get it down low to Marble. Olsen did, and now inside. Blocked by Guthrie. It was Jace Roberts that got blocked inside. Shot clock at 10. Cash Avery has it. High post it comes, down to 5, down to 4. Shot on the way. Oh, what a nice touch off the back of the iron and in. That's Garrick Marble. He's got 6, 25-21. That was a nice touch by Marble. McCade Roll out to Guthrie. Guthrie drives. Floater in the lane, up and in. So Guthrie has got 8, 6 in the quarter, 25-23 Bear River. On the drive, up with the layup, too strong, no good with the left hand. That was Owen Olsen. Rebound to Bobcats. 3:13 left in the half. Skyview trails. Oxborough drives, gets in the lane, stops his dribble, goes out to Guthrie. He's going to drive the lane. He gets into the lane, up with a shot, no good, but he's fouled. Nice drive. It was all ball up top by number 10, Barfus. They call Owen Olsen for a reach. So 25-23. It's been a game of runs tonight, Ryan. So Guthrie goes to the line to shoot 2, along with the rebound or shot there. Great Basin Graphics brings you Skyview basketball here on the Fan. One more for Guthrie. We got one score update here, but we'll just get it at halftime probably unless there's a timeout. Guthrie makes a second. 25-24 Bears. Cash Avery has it. Up top to Marble. Now to Kyver Jensen on the wing. To Marble outside the perimeter. Now inside to Kyver Jensen through his hands. Isn't Kyver Jensen a receiver for their...
Yes.
So, right through his hands that time. It had some heat on it from Marble, but it was a great look by Marble. Just went through his hands on the lane. So Skyview breaks the press to Oxborough. To McCade Roll on the left side. Now to Thatcher. Back to McCade Roll. Under 3 minutes to play here. Skyview can take the lead, and it's stolen. Guthrie held it out too long. And a foul on Guthrie as he got it knocked away. Great hands there by Barfus to strip it away and then get on the loose ball.
Right. And Guthrie, he got that because he just jumped on top of him there.
Yep, he got that foul. And some officials let that go on those loose balls, but that time it was definitely a foul.
When you roll up onto their back and then reach for the ball, it's generally not going to go your way.
Yeah, generally. But we've seen it go different. It was definitely a foul, though, on Guthrie.
We've seen that not even be a foul before. So.
Yeah. So 25-24 Bears, they have the ball. High post, it comes to Marble. He gets it to Cash Avery. 3 on the way, no good. Fight for the rebound out on Marble as Kimball Black. I'll tell you that Kimball Black starting and his energy has really helped the Bobcats kind of turn around. They got that win because of him.
He's a big presence in there, but he's the first one on the floor after a loose ball.
Yes.
And just doing those little things.
2:05 to play. Yeah, he left a lot of skin on Mountain Crest's home floor. In the corner, Brian Williams thought about a 3. Geez, Kyver Jensen pushed him. He passes out to Roll for 3, no good. 2 hands on Brighton Williams and no call. They're letting him play. Garrick Marble in the high post. 3-pointer by Barfus, no good. Rebound Thatcher as Marble hits the deck. They throw it to Oxborough.
It's going to be out.
Out on the Bobcats, and Oxborough saying, hey, he knocked me out. Oxborough thought that he got held by Barfus, and they let it go. So Bears basketball, as Oxborough's momentum took him out of bounds. 25-24 Bears, 1:30 to play here in the half. Barfus to Marble. He's outside, shoots a long shot, no good, it's short. Black the rebound. Gets it to Brighton Williams, who pushes it quickly, throws it to Thatcher, who kicks it out to Oxborough for three on the wing. Oh, in and out. Rebound, fought for, and it's staying here. Marble, they say, pushed Kimball Black to the floor, and it will be the third team foul on the Bears with 1:12, as it will just be on the baseline for the Bobcats. Coach Shaw doesn't like it. Well, now he's kind of nodding, saying, okay, probably not something you get too angry about.
I think if Kimball doesn't go to the ground,
yeah,
it probably is a no call.
So they get it to Thatcher. He kind of loses it at midcourt, but he gets it back to Oxborough. He drives right side. Floater, no good. Fight for it. Kimball Black, the rebound to Oxborough. To Thatcher, to McCade. For three, no good. McCade just can't find the range tonight. He was hitting them in Hiram last week. Kyver Jensen drives. Now he's cut off. 47 seconds. Jace Roberts has it to Garrick Marble up top. Now to Kyver Jensen. Gets a screen from Marble. He drives, kicks it in the corner. Owen Olsen for three. No good. Rebound tipped out. McCade Roll can't get it. Kyver Jensen has it. He drives, kicks it in the corner. Three. No good. Rebound. Kimball. Shot clock's off. McCade Roll has it in the front court. Skyview still trails by one. 25-24. It's been that score for the last couple minutes here of the half. To Thatcher, and it's poked away in a foul by Kyver Jensen.
And he turns around and kind of says, well, what did I do? You came right through his body.
And the reason that's a bad foul is Kyver picks up his second right before the half, and Coach Shaw, I think, is going to take him out because he doesn't want him to pick up his third. Yeah, so Sorensen comes in. That's why it's a bad foul, Grunig.
Well, and it was with his back away from the basket, so he's not going to do anything there.
13 seconds left in the half. They throw it, they throw it in the backcourt to start to McCade Roll. That was close. McCade Roll gets a screen out front with 5. Down to 4. Brighton Williams, a long three, no good. And it's going to be Bear River basketball, and they let it fly at the buzzer, and no good. But at the half, 25-24, and we've had that score for it was like the last 2.5 minutes that it was 25-24. Nobody could find a bucket there.
They were getting good looks. It kept being short and just wouldn't quite fall for either team.
Yeah. So the Bobcats, a good half for the Bobcats. They haven't had a bad quarter, but we're going to step aside. It's halftime. We'll be back after this.
From what's happening in local political elections to breaking news to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CashValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CashValleyDaily.com.
Your Cache and Box Elder County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
Make it 3 years in a row. Advanced Heating and AC is honored to be Best of Northern Utah Gold Medalist. Thank you for your support and vote of confidence in their company. Advanced Heating and AC online at advancedheating-ac.com.
Mom, what about this one?
So he'll blend in with every other headstone in the cemetery? No, thank you.
We've been making memories to last through ages. Let Joe and Josh Rudd and Rudd Funeral Home memorialize your loved one. More information online at ruddfuneralhome.com.
The thing some stores call customer service.
Hello?
Over here.
Oh, I need a little help finding some tools.
Tools on aisle 50.
With Greer's Do It Best hardware, you won't feel lost in our store. We'll walk you to the item you need and provide expert advice. Greer's Do It Best hardware.
Do you have a backup generator, or have you explored the options of adding one to your home? Golden Spike Electric can find the right model for your needs. Find them online at gsegenerators.com or call 435-257-3016.
Hey Bear fans, whether it's before or after the basketball game, make sure to stop into Kent's Market for your treats and drinks. Kent's Market has the freshest produce, fresh cut meats, a deli and bakery department that can't be beat. That's Kent's Market, Tremonton.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
Frank May Skidoo in Honeyville has been family operated since '68, 3 generations deep, sharing our passion for the great outdoors. Swing by and let's chat snow, share stories, and find the perfect Skidoo for you. Visit frankmayskidoo.com for a slice of our history.
In a world of ordinary flooring options, there's only one that's truly indestructible. Castilite, the ultimate destination for strength, durability, and timeless beauty. With tile, brick, and paver displays, witness their indestructible products online at Castilite.com.
Post Consumer Brand Cereals and their team members are involved in every aspect of the community, from the fair to the fall cereal sale to Cereal with Santa. If you like high-quality, value-priced cereal, Post Consumer Brands has all your favorites.
If RPMs raise your BPMs, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
So you're looking for new insurance for your car or your home. Where do you start? Ask someone you can trust, like your local Utah Bear River Mutual independent agent. Call us today at 695-2300.
Bear River Mutual.
Mike Knorr has been keeping drains open for the Bear River Valley for over 40 years. Mike and his team are always ready for an emergency. Mike Knorr Plumbing can handle it quickly. Call him today, 257-0646, or see them at MikeKnorrPlumbing.com.
If you're thinking about getting a vasectomy, the healthcare teams at Franklin County Medical Center in Preston are ready. Talk to the experts at Franklin County Medical Center in Preston about your vasectomy. Quick appointments are available. Start by visiting fcmc.org today.
For over 70 years and 3 generations, Hanson Motors has held the belief that they're not just selling cars, they're building relationships. Voted the #1 auto dealer and #1 service center in the Best of Northern Utah contest. Hanson Motors, a family-driven tradition rooted in community.
Good news for all school teachers and students. Logan Cash Rich Credit Union is offering ultra-low interest rates on auto loans and more. Plus, they pay school students for good grades. Inquire at Logan Cash Rich Credit Union. Member-focused, goal-driven.
Yes Printing in Tremonton.
We're here at the half. 25-24. Bear River leads the Skyview Bobcats 25-24 here on 106.9 FM 1390 AM The Fan. Want to thank Adams Wealth Advisors. Your video experience is powered by Adams Wealth Advisors here on CashValleyDaily.com. Dallin Dacus back in studio keeping us on the air, and Shane Larson running the camera for us. I'm John Newbold. Ryan Grunig's been with us, and sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not, and he's not right now. Skyview got off to an 8-0 start. Then it was an 11-0 run by the Bears to regain the lead, and they've held that lead for most of the first half. But a good job by the Bobcats. They trailed 18-12 at the end of one, but they outscored the Bears 12-7 in the second quarter to get themselves within 1 point. And for the Bobcats, they've got 6 players that have scored, which is great to see, to have that different scoring. In the first half, Williams with 5 points, and one of them was a 3. Liam Guthrie leads the Bobcats with 9, and 7 of that 9. I actually added that wrong. He's actually got 10, not 9. And 8 of the 10 came in that second quarter. So messed that up. 10 points for Guthrie, 2 points for McCade Roll, 2 points for Kimball Black, 4 points for Oxborough, and 2 points for Chance Wilson. For the Bears, Kyver Jensen's got 8, 3 for Cash Avery, 2 for Owen Olson, 4 for Bridger Barfus, 2 for Jace Roberts, 6 for Garrick Marble. And they've knocked down 4 3-pointers in the first half, the Bears have. As the Bobcats are out of the locker room taking their shots tonight. So the rest of region play for the next week for the Bobcats. We'll be back here next Wednesday as the first place Grizzlies will be in town to face the Bobcats here in Smithfield. And the Grizzlies are tied for first place atop the region standings. So let's see, let me pull that up. But the region standings, it's the Grizzlies and the Riverhawks at 4-1, the Bears at 3-2, Mountain Crest 2-3, and Green Canyon and Skyview at 1-4 at the bottom. But Skyview will host Logan next Wednesday, and then next Friday, the Skyview will be at Ridgeline. So that's what's coming up. We've got one other score update at the half, and we want to thank a new sponsor of Skyview Sports, Franklin County Medical Center, serving Franklin County since 1929, always providing quality professional care patients can trust. Franklin County Medical Center, a new sponsor for the Skyview Bobcats, brings you this score update. Ridgeline at the half. Ridgeline leads 27-18 over Green Canyon. Not sure where that game is, but that's what the score is. So we're going to step aside and come back with the second half right after this. It's 25 for the Bears, Bobcats 24 here at the half.
Color copiers for your use. Need something for work or church, or need to ship or receive UPS or FedEx? It's Yes Printing. You said it right. Yes Printing, 340 West Main in Tremonton or in Brigham City.
Whether you think of Riverside Corner as the Sinclair Station in Riverside or on the Valley View Highway or the convenience stop north of Tremonton, Riverside Food Grill is famous for its delicious chicken strips. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner and have a daily lunch special. Stop in soon. Riverside Corner.
Looking for a new toy this year? Fun is at Spike Power Sports in Tremonton. They carry Polaris and Honda machines to get you into the backcountry safe and sound. Spike Polaris has a machine you'll love. Spike Power Sports, Tremonton. Online at gspike.com.
IFA Country Store in Tremonton is now in a new location on Main Street in the old Shopco location. They stock almost everything you need during this cold weather for your home, farm, or ranch. Stop by your local Tremonton IFA Country Store on Main Street, 257-5419.
Welcome back. It's 25-24. Bears lead the Bobcats. This is the first game, of course, of the second half of region play. I mean, when you're looking at a few games left in your regular season, the RPIs, you want to be in the top 16 to host a first-round game or get a bye. The Bears right now are number 4 in the RPI. The Bobcats are at number 17, so they're just on the outside of a home game. They'd be traveling, as the first round site for the home games. So here we go. It's Guthrie, Thatcher, Roll, Oxborough, and Black for the Bobcats. Going left to right on your radio dial to the south. Roll gets it out to Oxborough. Bear Rivers in a man-to-man. Oxborough drives left side, gets in the lane, kicks it out to McCade Roll. Doesn't kick the three. Now he gets it back to Guthrie. Guthrie drives left side. He gets bumped, but he was bumped by his own man, and a foul called. So as he drove, Guthrie had the lane, but then he ran right into Kimball Black. And Thatcher picks up the foul, his second. Unfortunate there, as Guthrie was going to go to the basket as he attacked, and he ran into Kimball Black. And I'm not sure if he's hurt. He looks like he was kind of holding his stomach a little bit. So hopefully he's okay. He's still in there. Maybe I'm just overreacting to that and thinking he's hurt. Owen Olson gets it out on the pass to Bridger Barfus. Thatcher steals the pass, and so the Bobcats have it. McCade Roll brings it into the front court to Thatcher, handoff to Guthrie. Back to Oxborough, spins on the baseline to Kimball Black, floats it up and in. Nice look. And that's been like the first bucket for game minutes, probably like 4 minutes, or at least 3. 26-25, Skyview leads on the baseline. Owen Olson kicks it clear into the corner. Then they work it out front to Barfus, inside. Now to Owen Olson. He goes against Thatcher, rips at it, and a foul is going to be called. Thatcher picks up his third. He'll probably have to come out. No, he's going to keep him in there. Nope. They lob it to Garrick Marble, right back inside to Kyver Jensen. Misses the layup. Thatcher the rebound, and he's fouled. And he didn't like the foul. If that's on Kyver Jensen, that's Kyver's third. So he has 8 points. He might have to come out of the game with 6:38 in the third. 26-25. Thatcher comes out. Who came in for him? Chance Wilson did. So Oxborough gets it to McCade Roll. They kind of have 2 people in the backcourt. Now they back off. Kyver Jensen's got to be careful. Doesn't want to pick up a 4th foul. McCade Roll attacks, gets to the basket, layup, good! He's got 4, and it's 28-25 Skyview. They have a 3-point lead. Down to the baseline, out front to Marble. Marble drives against Black. Layup, no good. Rebound fought for by Wilson. Back up, foul, no good. Marble, it's foul on Kimball Black, I think. Kimball Black picks up his 2nd foul. So Marble missed the first, but he stuck with it. Logan Cash Ridge Credit Union brings you Skyview basketball here on the Fan. First one by Marble is good. He's got 7 points. Sorensen's in. He's got 1 more, Marble does. Second free throw up around the rim, but it stayed. It bounced around, but it stayed. 28-27 Skyview. They get it down quickly to Wilson, back out to Black, to Oxborough. Now to Guthrie. Yeah, Chance caught it. He wasn't ready to shoot, though. He had his back to the basket. Oxborough hands it off to Roll. Roll gets around 3 defenders, gets it off to Wilson for 3, right corner. No, too strong. Oxborough there for the rebound. Gets it back into the corner to Roll for 3. Got it! So Roll finally gets off his streak of missing threes and drains it. 31-27, Skyview by 4. Nice offensive rebound by Oxborough to set that 3 up. Underneath it goes, and now backed out by Olson. Trying to look for Sorensen. He gets it down to Sorensen. Attacks the basket. He's in the lane. Goes up with it. Good. Just had to throw it up there. His first 2. And it's 31-29 Skyview. 5:14 here in the third. Guthrie brings it up the left side. Now he gives it back to McCade Roll, who gets across the timeline. Gets a screen clear out front by Black. McCade Roll goes to the right side. Foul. No call. Goaltending, and still went in. 2 more. McCade Roll has 7 in the quarter and 9 for the game. 33-29. I don't know how he got that last one in. They didn't call the goaltend because it still went in, but they did slap it off there. We're going to keep it here with 4:58, 33-29. Want to thank Skyview sponsors Les Olson Company. Get your free network assessment at lesolson.com, bringing you Skyview basketball here on 1390 AM and 106.9 FM, The Fan. Also want to thank Adams Wealth Advisors. They power your video experience. Adams Wealth Advisors puts clients first under any circumstance. Visit adamswealthadvisors.com. They bring you that video streaming on cashvalleydaily.com. 33-29, Skyview leads. They've outscored the Bears 9-4 in this quarter, and they lead 33-29 with 4:58. So Roll, Oxborough, Black, Guthrie, and Wilson on the court as Skyview goes to a 2-3 defense. Barfus gets it over to Olson. Now out top to Garrick Marble. Backdoor cut to Olson. He's guarded there. They lob it down to Sorensen. Out to Marble for 3. No good. Rebound comes down to the Bears. Layup good. That's Barfus. So good defense, but they got the offensive board off the miss by Marble. And then they got the layup by Barfus, 33-31 Skyview, 4:20 in the third. McCade Roll pumps a three, left wing, got it! McCade Roll, he's got 12. 10 of his 12 in the third, and it's 36-31 Skyview by 5. Barfus, three, left wing, he's got it! So he answers. 36-34, under 4 minutes to play, Skyview by 2. McCade Roll in the front court. He's on the right side. He's going to dribble around, gets a screen by Black, goes all the way to the rim. Shot on the way, no good. And then they elbow Black right in the face. Underneath, they go to Sorensen. He got away with the walk, no good. Gets his own rebound as it was short. Then they lob it down low. Out front, three-pointer, no good, in and out. Rebound again by Marble, no good, and a foul on the rebound, and I think it's on Wilson. So offensive rebounding by the Bears has kept them into it. Chance Wilson, the foul. Kimball Black's okay, but he did take an elbow or a forearm from Marble on the other side of the floor, and to the line is Marble for 2. First one is good. For a big guy, he's got a nice touch. Marble at 6'5", knocks down the first one. Black and Guthrie come out. Brighton Williams is in, as well as Easton Mills. One for Marble, and he's got that one too. And we're tied up at 36. 3:25 left in the third, and we're tied at 36. And a steal in the back court, layup good. Barfus picked the pocket and laid it up, and the Bears lead 38-36. He just picked the pocket of Oxborough. Mills drives, baseline, gets down there. He's double teamed, goes up with the shot, around the rim, good. How did he get it up there? His first 2 points. And we're tied at 38, 3 minutes to play. Owen Olson has it to Barfus on the wing, now up top to Garrett Marble. Three-pointer, Cash Avery, no, it's long. Rebound by Owen Olson, gets it to Marble at the free throw line. Back out front, three-pointer, got it. Cash Avery, he missed the one, but he got the one straight away. So offensive rebounding is a big thing in the third quarter. And a foul, that's gotta be a foul. They tripped McCade Roll, no call. Somehow Skyview kept the ball, I don't know how. What a terrible job by the 3 officials. Brighton Williams drives, blocked and fouled by Marble. Jeez. McCade Roll got around Barfus. Barfus tripped him, and no call. 41-38 Bears. You've got to call that. Terrible job by the officials. And then Marble, probably that was just a makeup call, as it looked like he got all ball on the block. But Brighton Williams will go to the line. That's just awful. It's right in the front of the court there. Right in the middle. Everyone can see it, and they trip him, and they don't call it. Williams to the line. He misses the first with 2:24. I mean, McCade Roll got around his defender, and Barfus tripped him. Second one around the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound comes down to Sorensen. And a timeout by Coach Shaw. 41-38. Bears lead with 2:19. This is an important possession here. A full timeout, we'll take it as well. So it's 41-38. Bears lead with 2:19 here in the third quarter. We'll be back right after this on The Fan.
But did you know Gem Electric also sells the emergency generators? Gem Electric now sells and installs Kohler brand standby generators for your home or business. Installed by Gem Electric in Tremont. Call Gem Electric for pricing today. Find that their service and expertise are shocking.
Searching for copiers and printers? Les Olson IT has what you need. Find reliable HP printers, award-winning Sharp copiers, and high-end Ricoh graphic systems.
Les Olson IT. When a client walks into the office, I want them to feel like they have a team that is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth.
$41-38. Bears basketball, they lead by 3, 2:19 left in the third. It's a big possession here for the Bears. So Coach Shaw called the timeout. So Barfus has it on the left side. He's going to go over to Olsen. Now they get it to Sorensen out front to Marble. Back to Sorensen. Inside, hook shot, too strong. Rebound tipped. And they call a foul, but let's see who it's on. Wow, they finally called something on Bridger Barfus. His first foul with 2:05 here in the third. Barfus comes out of the game. Thurgood in for him. Oxborough comes out. Bears lead 41-38. Guthrie's in. So Wilson, Mills, Williams, McCade Roll for the Bobcats as Guthrie brings it up right side. Under 2 minutes to play in the third. Mills out front. He's going to drive all the way to the basket. Layup good on the left side. He acted like he was going to hand it off, and he took it all the way to the basket. And then they steal it. McCade Roll, 4-on-1. Dishes to Guthrie, up with a shot. Foul good! What a dish by McCade Roll to Guthrie on the right side. He took the contact and scored. Marble's third foul, and Skyview leads 42-41. Wow, what a turn of events there. Guthrie to the line for the three-point play, and he's got it. 43-41, Skyview leads again by 2 with 1:45. Wow, Skyview's got the lead by 2. What a turn of events as they score, and then they get the steal and the dish to Guthrie. The hoop and some harm. So Thurgood throws it out front to Cash Avery. Skyview playing tight D there. Kyver Jensen has it inside. Jace Roberts, he backs it out to Cash Avery. Now to Owen Olsen. They get it down to Sorensen, but he's pushed out there to the perimeter with 11 on the shot clock. Kyver Jensen, free throw line jumper, got it. Kyver Jensen's been in foul trouble, so he hasn't been in for a while, but he ties it up with the free throw line jumper. We're tied at 43. Minute 10 left in the third. This is similar to the game in Garland. They were tied at 44 at the end of 3. We're tied at 43 now. McCade Roll drives down the right side, backs it out to Guthrie. Under a minute to play. Guthrie drives, spins, gets it back to Mills. Mills is going to drive. He gets in the lane, kicks it out. Three-pointer, Wilson, short. It's an air ball, and it comes right down to Cash Avery, I think. He gets it. Back to Kyver Jensen. Now to Jace Roberts. He pump fakes. Now he goes back out front. 37 seconds. There's about 14 seconds difference on the game clock and shot clock. Chance Wilson the steal. Gets it off to Brighton Williams. Brighton Williams gets it down. Back to Guthrie for 3 on the wing. Got it! Timeout, Skyview with 21 seconds. 46-43, Skyview leads. What a 3 and what a steal by Chance Wilson. The steal by Wilson, then he gets a three-pointer there by Guthrie. And an official's timeout. It's not going to be a timeout. It's Bears basketball. So with 21 seconds, they called an official's timeout. Nobody called it. So McCade Roll, Guthrie, Williams, Wilson, and Mills. So Bears basketball with 20 seconds. Shot clock is off. Skyview leads by 3. They get it into the corner. Now out front they come. That was Thurgood. Gets it to Cash Avery. High post it comes to Sorensen. Back out to Roberts with 6. With 5. Gets it out to Marble for 3. No good. Rebound Roberts with 1. And he doesn't put it up. He didn't know how much time it is. Coach Shaw is heated and saying, you got to know what time it is. Skyview is going to lead after 3 quarters. 46-43. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
Central Milling, Gilt Edge Flour, and Wheatland Seed are local companies who produce high-quality organic flour for home and commercial kitchens. Rest assured, when you purchase one of their products, you'll get the very best. Central Milling in Logan, Wheatland Seed in Collinston, Gilt Edge Flour in Richmond.
For over 25 years, Bob's Body Shop has been the Bear River Valley's leader in auto body repair, windshield replacement, and auto detailing. They are a preferred insurance repair shop. Their employees are consistently trained on all the new repair methods. Call Bob's Body Shop today at 257-7825.
They really can put your logo on just about anything. That's what they do at The Logo Shop. Businesses, teams, booster clubs, school organizations, call The Logo Shop and have them show you the possibilities. The Logo Shop, committed to schools, teams, and youth groups.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
Bears basketball to start the fourth. Skyview leads 46-43, a 22-18 quarter for the Bobcats. They lead by 3. So Oxborough, Williams, Wilson, Mills, and Guthrie on the court for the Bobcats. Still by Williams. Oh, a near steal. He jumped the lane, but he just couldn't control it after he jumped the passing lane out front. That's too bad. Tough break for the Bobcats. 23 seconds on the shot clock for the Bears. Thurgood gets it to Marble, down to Sorensen. Turnaround, good. Nice little hook shot by, that's Braden Ritter actually. 46-45 Skyview. 30 seconds into this fourth quarter. Skyview leads by 1. Backdoor cut to Guthrie, wide open layup, good. Nice pass, Wilson. 48-45 Skyview. Thurgood has it to Cash Avery. High post, it comes to Marble. Marble whips it out to Thurgood for 3. Long, no good. Rebound, Mills. He clears it to Guthrie, and Skyview has a 3-point lead and the ball. Guthrie to Wilson. Hands off to Williams, left side. Goes back to Wilson, didn't catch it cleaner. He could have popped the 3. They get it down to Mills. Mills goes across the lane. No, he spins to the right side. He's fouled. No call. It's blocked by Marble. No, that was blocked by Ritter. And it's stolen away by Wilson on the deflected pass. He gets it up to Guthrie. Guthrie attacks the basket, goes up. No, it's blocked. Here comes the Bears. That's Jace Roberts, and a timeout by Coach Shaw. So a couple opportunities for the Bobcats and a great interior defense by the Bears, and they turn the Bobcats away. 48-45, Skyview leads with 6:28. Timeout, Coach Shaw. We'll take a short break and be back right after this.
Old Gristmill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
From what's happening in local political elections, to breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CacheValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CacheValleyDaily.com.
So Coach Shaw wanted that timeout. 48-45, Skyview leading with 6:28 left to play. They get their subs in, which are the starters. Kyver Jensen's out there now, and he gets it to Owen Olson. Now to Barfus, to Marble, inside. Shot, short arm, no good. Rebound, Chance Wilson, that's a foul. Oh, that's terrible. They call it jump ball. He airballed a 2-foot shot. Ritter and Wilson had it, and they called it jump ball. Sure looked like Ritter grabbed his arm, but it's a jump ball. Williams comes out, McCade roll in, and they put the press on. Skyview's going to have to help. They've got 3 Bears and only 2 Bobcats. Guthrie to inbounds. He gets it to McCade roll. So they back off of that pressure initially. 48-45. Skyview the lead and the ball. They lob it to Oxborough in the high post, trying to find Wilson. He lobs it too low. It goes off of his hands to Easton Mills. The Bobcats lucky there. McCade roll, gets into the lane. He's fouled. Wow, they just call it out of bounds on the Bears on the baseline. The clock was still running. 5:51 to play, 12 seconds on the shot clock. Sure looked like a reach from here, but it's Skyview basketball with 12 seconds on the shot clock. So Oxborough to trigger it. He lobs it to Chance Wilson. Hand off to McCade Roll, right side. Now to Mills. Down with 7, 6, goes up, foul, no good. The foul will go against Marble. I think that's his 4th. Oh, Jace Roberts. Wow, the Bears got lucky. Jace Roberts gets the foul, 48-45. Mills to the line, shooting 2 long off the front of the first one. They called the reach on Jace Roberts. That's lucky for the Bears, as if it was Marble, it was his 4th. So Mills one more with a 3-point lead, trying to make it a 2-possession game. And Mills misses long again. Rebound to the Bears. Owen Olson has it. 5:35 left to play. Roberts to Barfus. High post to Marble. Marble lobs it down to Jace Roberts. He plows over McCade Roll. No call. Roberts has it. Now it's Kyver Jensen. Layup. No good, and he's fouled by Wilson. So Kyver Jensen's going to go to the line. Foul Chance Wilson. His second. 5:21 to play. Kimball Black and Carson Thatcher will check in next, dead ball with 5:21 to play. Skyview leads by 3. 1 team foul on each team. And Jensen makes the first. He's got 11. Wilson and Mills come out. Black and Thatcher are in. So one more for Kyver Jensen, 48-46 Skyview. If Kyver makes it, the Bobcats have got to be careful. The Bears usually put on the press after a made shot. He misses. Rebound Thatcher. McCade Roll has it, gets into the front court. He's got it quick. He doesn't have numbers, but he's still going to drive. I don't know how that's not a foul. Throws it back out to Guthrie. Thought about a 3. Now to Oxborough. Oxborough drives the lane. Right side. Shot good. Banks it up and in on the right side. In traffic. 50-46. 4-point lead for the Bobcats. Under 5 to play. Marble inside. And it's good. As he passed it to Barfus, Barfus lays it up and in. That high-low game, Bear River's been running it all season. 50-48. Oxborough to Roll. Gets in the front court. Gets it to Thatcher. Back to Roll. And now they slow it down. They lead by 2, 50-48. A screen by Kimball Black. He doesn't use it. McCade Roll to Oxborough. Doesn't catch it clean. Goes out to Guthrie on the right side. Now he launches for 3. Got it! A big 3 with a man in his face. Guthrie knocks down the 3 in the right wing and then turns to the student section and tries to pump him up. Skyview leads by 5. Timeout Skyview with 4:26 to play. 53-48. It's not going to be like Garland when you come to this fourth quarter. Skyview got outscored in Garland 24-11 in the fourth quarter when it was a tie ball game at 44 apiece. This time, Skyview had the lead at the end of 3, and right now, they lead 7-4 in the fourth quarter, and that's given them a 5-point lead. But a great fourth quarter so far for the Bobcats, but plenty of time left in this region clash with 4:26 remaining. Skyview at 1-4 in region, Bear River 3-2. And this game brought to you by DD Auto and Salvage. It's Cache Valley's #1 place to get the most money for your junk vehicles and scrap metal. Pickup is available. Call them today, 787-1204. That's DD Auto and Salvage bringing you high school basketball here on 106.9 FM, 1390 AM, The Fan. 4:26 remaining. Big game for the Bobcats as they will host Logan next week and then be on the road at Ridgeline is their next 2 ball games. So Bear River basketball, Skyview leading 53-48 with 4:26. It's Oxborough, Roll, Thatcher, Black, and Guthrie. They let it roll to midcourt, then Kyver Jensen picks it up. He uses a screen in the high post, kicks it back out to Owen Olson. Down low, stolen by Thatcher. Thatcher's going to dribble it up. Now to Oxborough, just across the timeline. Great steal by Thatcher, anticipating that pass. Gets it off to Guthrie, fakes the 3. Back to Oxborough on the wing. Now out front to Guthrie. Guthrie drives left side, gets to the basket, banks it up, no good. Kimball Black the rebound, throws it out to McCade Roll. They reset the shot clock, slow it down. 3:50 left to play. Nice offensive rebound. McCade Roll, free throw line, no good. Rebound Oxborough. And he gets it back to Roll for three, left wing, got it! McCade Roll! His third of the night, 56-48. The lead back to 8, their largest. They matched their largest lead of the game at 3:27. Left to play, Marble in the high post, hands off to Chase Roberts. McCade Roll's second half has been huge. Roberts, left-handed layup, good. McCade Roll has it in the back court, 56-50 Bobcats. 3:12 to play. He's into the front court. To Thatcher, hand off to Oxborough as they weave some motion play out front to Guthrie, to McCade Roll and his foul. Kyver Jensen picks up his fourth. He thought he got it clean. They called the reach foul on him. That's his fourth foul with 3:02. That's huge. He's got 11 points. 3:02 left to play. Skyview basketball and a new shot clock. Oxborough in front of the Skyview bench. Gets it into Guthrie. They lead 56-50. He waves everyone off. Now to McCade Roll right side. McCade Roll, he's bumped and fouled. Still loses it. And the late whistle, it's going to be against Skyview. That's horrible. McCade Roll's getting held and they don't call anything. And then on a loose ball, they call it. The Bear River faithful like it, but that's because they don't understand any rules. 56-50, the foul goes against Skyview, even though McCade Roll was getting just hog-tied by the Bear River Bears. 56-50 Skyview. They bring it across the timeline. Here's Barfus to Garrick Marble up top. To Kyver Jensen, he's gonna attack down the right side, gets in the lane, turnaround shot on the way, foul, no good. He's gonna go to the free throw line. So the official calls it. It's going to go against Thatcher, his fourth. So Coach Hilliard's saying, that's great, you called the foul, but what about my guy over here? 56-50, Kyver Jensen was 1 of 2 at the free throw line last time. They're saying that's his fifth? I've only got Thatcher for 4. 2:36 remains. He was, but I only have Thatcher for 4 fouls. They called him for his 5th.
They're going to say that's 5 on Thatcher. I've got him for 4. Radio's got him for 4.
So Chance Wilson comes in for him. Kyver Jensen's going to go to the line shooting 2. Skyview leads by 6, 56-50. Free throw good. He's got 12. Kyver playing with 4 fouls. He's got 1 more, 56-51. Second one, good. He rattles it home, 56-52. Skyview's lead is down to 4. Guthrie has it in the back court, guarded by Jace Roberts. Brings it up the right side across the timeline. Guthrie drives the lane, kicks it out to Roll, fakes the 3 in the corner. Now he goes out front to Chance Wilson. Back to McCade Roll, 2:20 left, 18 on the shot clock. Roll, hands off to Oxborough, into the lane, floater, got it! Zach Oxborough knocks it down, and the lead back to 6, 58-52. Bears quickly down into the front court. That high post to Marble, hand off to Kyver, no, he's gonna take it against Black. Down on the baseline, turnaround, no good, air ball, rebound, Chance Wilson. Gets it to McCade Roll, great defense by Kimball Black. Under 2 minutes to play. McCade Roll brings it into the front court. Skyview has a 6-point lead, and they have a minute 48. Big possession here if they can get it to 8. McCade Roll drives, gets to the baseline, kicks it in the corner. Guthrie for 3. No good. Rebound Oxborough. He's fouled, but they don't call it. Here comes Kyver Jensen. Jensen goes all the way up. Layup good. And they inbound, but a timeout first. 58-54. Skyview leads with a minute 28. Skyview with 3 team fouls. Bear River with 2 team fouls. Oxborough had the offensive rebound, but it was stripped away. Great hands by the Bears, as there was no foul there. It looked like it from here, but down low they said nope, not a foul at all. And Bears, what a finish by Jensen to lay it up with the left hand going full speed. So with 1:28, it will be Skyview basketball in a 4-point lead. Stay tuned to our post-game show. We'll have our McDonald's player of the game from the Skyview Bobcats. Right now, you got to think McCade roll a little bit, but some big rebounds by Oxborough too. 6-8 points for Oxborough and a huge rebounds down there. Guthrie has lit it up too. He's got 16, 18, 21, so it could be Guthrie too. 15 for McCade Roll, so 58-54. The Bears are going to put on the pressure. Skyview just needs to take care of the ball, and they lead by 4. Minute 28 left to play. They could go to 2 and 4 in region play. So Chance Wilson gets it into McCade Roll. He's going to break the double team, gets it to Oxborough. They quickly get it to Guthrie, and they're going to slow it down. Run some clock here. Now to Roll on the left side. He's guarded close. Call a foul, finally. Jeez. Owen Olson gets called for a foul. That he did that earlier, and they didn't call it. He stole the ball, but McCade Roll is finally fouled. Guthrie comes out, Williams in with a minute 17 to play. 3 team fouls on the Bears. So Williams to trigger the inbounds. Still looking, gets it in to Oxborough, and a foul by Barfus there. They called that one quicker than they have all night. 4 team fouls now on the Bears. 1:16 left to play. The shot clock is reset at 35. Williams to get it inbounds, timeout, and he calls a timeout. Good defense by the Bears, so they'll talk it over. 58-54, minute 16. We'll take a break and come back with the finish of the game right after this.
County McDonald's take pride in being part of our community. Your local McDonald's is hiring with flexible hours, tuition reimbursement, and great pay. Start your career today. Apply at careers.mcdonalds.com. McDonald's is an equal opportunity employer committed to a diverse and inclusive workforce.
Make it 3 years in a row. Advanced Heating and AC is honored to be Best of Northern Utah Gold Medalist. Thank you for your support and vote of confidence in their company. Advanced Heating and AC, online at advancedheating-ac.com.
Mom, what about this one?
1:16 left to play. Skyview leads 58-54 over the Bears. Skyview to start off this second half of region play, trying to get to 2 and 4 in region and enact some revenge against the Bears as they lost to the Bears earlier in Garland as they got outscored in that fourth quarter. But here they lead by 4 and have the ball in the front court. Chance Wilson, Kimball Black, Zach Oxborough, McCade Roll, and Brighton Williams on the court. Chance Wilson to inbound. They run Williams around a screen. Now they get it in the back court to McCade Roll. Inbounds. The clock is running. They lead by 4. He's into the front court. Now to Chance Wilson. And they turn it over. Oh, Wilson saves it to Oxborough. Quickly to McCade Roll in the corner with 20 seconds. Skyview got lucky. Nice hustle by Oxborough to save that errant pass. Screen out front, handoff to Williams. Shot clock down to 10, down to 9. Williams has it. He attacks left side to Kimball Black. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Chance Wilson to Black. Shot, no good. Rebound, Bears. Good defense there. Here comes Kyver Jensen. Skyview by 4 to Roberts. Kyver Jensen, he's on the left side. And a timeout, Coach Shaw with 30 seconds. So Skyview got lucky. They ran the clock, and then it was back to Kimball Black. You could hear the bench yell at him, hurry, get the shot up. He did, and he missed as it rolled off the rim. Black had the baseline jumper, but it went off the side of the backboard. But it was Chance Wilson that got the rebound. That's why the shot clock didn't reset. But a great defensive set by the Bear River Bears. The only good thing for the Bobcats is it's a 2-possession game, and they did run the clock down 35 seconds. And actually 45 because the shot clock's at 25 for Bear River. The game clock is at 30.5. So a 5-second difference. Skyview has got to play clean defense here. They have a foul to give before the bonus. They've only got 3 team fouls. So you got to, if you do that, if you foul, the shot clock will reset, and really there won't be a shot clock if the Skyview Bobcats foul. You wonder if Coach Hilliard looks at that to get it to 4 team fouls. But if you're the Bobcats, you just play tough defense. You don't want them to hit a 3. And then if you're the Skyview, you just got to take care of the ball when you get it back. If you get the defensive rebound or a steal, hold on to that puppy, squeeze that orange because you don't want to give it up. So they have the lead. Skyview does 58-54, but it's Bear River basketball. Defensively, Williams, Roll, Black, Wilson, and Oxborough on the court. And the Bears to trigger it in. They lob it, and oh, it's stolen! Oxborough steals to Williams. Shot clock off to Oxborough. Back to Williams. They got to get it across. Back to Oxborough, and he's fouled. Jensen fouls out. They want a 10-second. It's not. So with 20.4 seconds, Oxborough will be on the line. They didn't call a 10-second, and now they're going to talk about it. So it might be a 10-second violation. Kyver Jensen's fouled out, though. They might take this foul back. We'll see. All 3 officials talking about it. So the pass came in bounds, and as it did, it went right to Kimball Black, and then the clock was running at that point. So Reggie Shaw and the coaching staff have a good argument here because there was 30.5 seconds on the clock, so it's 10.1 that is run. But the foul was called. That's the thing. The foul was called, so we'll have to see. This is a huge call by the officials. We'll see if they reverse this, and is it Oxborough on the line and Jensen fouling out, or is it a 10-second violation? I think it's going to be a 10-second violation. We'll see. They go to the scorer's table, and the call will be, let's see. They're still talking to Coach Shaw. I think Oxborough's going to get the free throws. Oh, they added time. They said the foul was before. Okay, so they said the foul was before on Kyver Jensen, before the 10 seconds. So Kyver Jensen will foul out. He's got 10, 11, 12, so 11, 12, 13, 15 points, and he fouls out. So Oxborough will be on the line with a 4-point lead. 21.2 as they add a second onto the clock. Well, actually, they added 1.1. Wow. So the foul called on Kyver Jensen before the 10-second violation. Skyview takes everyone off the blocks. And Oxborough misses. It's still 2 possession, so you just need to knock down 1 to extend the lead to 5. You tried to get it to 6, but they're going to get it to 5. Oxborough scores. They get it inbounds. Here comes Barfus, 59-54. 17 seconds. He loses it. Oh, they called a foul. That's okay. Skyview had a foul to give. Skyview has a foul to give. That was a bad call, but Williams gets his foul. 4 fouls on the Bobcats. So Bear River basketball with 14.7 seconds. Skyview leads 59-54. They had a foul to give. So there it is. They're going to get it inbounds. They're looking. They get it in. Barfus, he's guarded closely there. Gets it off. It's knocked away. Stolen. Barfus lets it fly. Oh, he's fouled. On a 3-point shot, he's fouled with 7.4 seconds. A terrible foul by Skyview. They call it on Williams. So he gets called for 2 fouls right in a row with 7 seconds. Skyview leads by 5, or excuse me, they lead, by 5, 59-54, but 3 shots. 3 shots for Barfus. First one, good. Wow, he can make it a 2-point game. Can Skyview hold on? 59-55, 2 more coming for Barfus. That was a big foul by Williams. Second one, good. 59-56. 7.4 seconds. You've got to rebound if he misses. If he makes it, you don't need to rush it, but you got to get it in. So Barfus was looking over to the bench. Now he's going to shoot. It's no good. Rebound, Wilson. He gets it, and it's a foul by Barfus. 5.3 on the clock. I'll tell you what, Bridger Barfus hit nothing but net on the first 2. For some reason, he got the ball for the third one, and then he looked at the bench forever, and he missed it. It was in and out. Wilson got the rebound, and he was fouled, but they're not going to, I don't know what Bear River's upset, because Wilson was definitely undercut and fouled. He's got to make one. He does! Wilson makes it a 2-possession game, 60-56, with 5 seconds left. One more for Wilson. He's got it! Big free throws for the big man, 61-56. 1-0, no good, Skyview wins! Skyview wins! 61-56, 2 in a row for the Bobcats. What a great fourth quarter. The assistant coach for Bear River is getting out of control, but they hold him back, and the referees get to their locker room. Skyview's going to get the victory, 61-56, as they move to 2-4 in region play. What a game by the Bobcats. Stay tuned for our post-game show. We'll talk to Coach Hilliard and a player after this break. It's Skyview 61, Bear River 56. We'll be back right after this.
Headstone in the cemetery? No, thank you.
We've been making memories to last through ages. Let Joe and Josh Rudd and Rudd Funeral Home memorialize your loved one. More information online at ruddfuneralhome.com.
The thing some stores call customer service.
Hello?
Over here.
Oh, I need a little help finding some tools.
Tools on aisle 50.
With Greer's Do It Best hardware, you won't feel lost in our store. We'll walk you to the item you need and provide expert advice. Greer's Do It Best hardware.
Do you have a backup generator, or have you explored the options of adding one to your home? Golden Spike Electric can find the right model for your needs. Find them online at gsegenerators.com or call 435-257-3016.
Hey Bear fans, whether it's before or after the basketball game, make sure to stop into Kent's Market for your treats and drinks. Kent's Market has the freshest produce, fresh cut meats, a deli and bakery department that can't be beat. That's Kent's Market, Tremonton.
DD Auto & Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto & Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
Frank May Skidoo in Honeyville has been family operated since '68, 3 generations deep, sharing our passion for the great outdoors. Swing by and let's chat snow, share stories, and find the perfect Skidoo for you. Visit frankmayskidoo.com for a slice of our history.
In a world of ordinary flooring options, there's only one that's truly indestructible. Castilite, the ultimate destination for strength, durability, and timeless beauty. With tile, brick, and paver displays. Witness their indestructible products online at castilite.com.
Post Consumer Brand Cereals and their team members are involved in every aspect of the community, from the fair to the fall cereal sale to Cereal with Santa. If you like high-quality, value-priced cereal, Post Consumer Brands has all your favorites.
If RPMs raise your BPMs, then get up and go. Go turn some heads. Go turn a wrench. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
So you're looking for new insurance for your car or your home. Where do you start? Ask someone you can trust, like your local Utah Bear River Mutual independent agent. Call us today at 695-2300.
Bear River Mutual.
Mike Knorr has been keeping drains open for the Bear River Valley for over 40 years. Mike and his team are always ready for an emergency. Mike Knorr Plumbing can handle it quickly. Call him today, 257-0646, or see them at MikeKnorrPlumbing.com.
If you're thinking about getting a vasectomy, the healthcare teams at Franklin County Medical Center in Preston are ready. Talk to the experts at Franklin County Medical Center in Preston about your vasectomy. Quick appointments are available. Start by visiting fcmc.org today.
For over 70 years and 3 generations, Hanson Motors has held the belief that they're not just selling cars, they're building relationships. Voted the #1 auto dealer and #1 service center in the Best of Northern Utah contest. Hanson Motors, a family-driven tradition rooted in community.
Good news for all school teachers and students. Logan Cash Rich Credit Union is offering ultra-low interest rates on auto loans and more. Plus, they pay school students for good grades. Inquire at Logan Cash Rich Credit Union. Member-focused, goal-driven.
Yes Printing in Tremonton and Brigham City has high-speed color copiers for your use. Need something for work or church? Or need to ship or receive UPS or FedEx? It's Yes Printing. You said it right. Yes Printing. 340 West Main in Tremonton or in Brigham City.
Whether you think of Riverside Corner as the Sinclair station in Riverside or on the Valley View Highway or the convenience stop north of Tremonton, Riverside Food Grill is famous for its delicious chicken strips. They serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner and have a daily lunch special. Stop in soon. Riverside Corner.
Looking for a new toy this year? Fun is at Spike Power Sports in Tremonton. They carry Polaris and Honda machines to get you into the backcountry safe and sound. Spike Polaris has a machine you'll love. Spike Power Sports, Tremonton. Online at gspike.com.
IFA Country Store in Tremonton is now in a new location on Main Street in the old Shopco location. They stock almost everything you need during this cold weather for your home, farm, or ranch. Stop by your local Tremonton IFA Country Store on Main Street, 257-5419.
You've known Gem Electric for years, but did you know Gem Electric also sells the emergency generators? Gem Electric now sells and installs Kohler brand standby generators for your home or business. Installed by Gem Electric in Tremonton. Call Gem Electric for pricing today. Find that their service and expertise are shocking.
Searching for copiers and printers? Les Olson IT has what you need. Find reliable HP printers, award-winning Sharp copiers, and high-end Ricoh graphic systems.
Les Olson IT. When a client walks into the office, I want them to feel like they have a team that is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth Advisors.
Central Milling, Gilt Edge Flour, and Wheatland Seed are local companies who produce high-quality organic flour for home and commercial kitchens. Rest assured, when you purchase one of their products, you'll get the very best. Central Milling in Logan, Wheatland Seed in Collinston, Gilt Edge Flour in Richmond.
For over 25 years, Bob's Body Shop has been the Bear River Valley's leader in auto body repair, windshield replacement, and auto detailing. They are a preferred insurance repair shop. Their employees are consistently trained on all the new repair methods. Call Bob's Body Shop today at 257-7825.
Skyview gets the win, 61-56. To move to 2-4 in region play. Bear River drops to 3-3. And some score updates. Again, we want to thank Adams Wealth Advisors. They power your video experience here on CashValleyDaily.com. And these score updates brought to you by Old Grist Mill, a proud sponsor of Skyview High School Sports on 1390 AM, 106.9 FM, The Fan. We've got finals from around the region. Ridgeline 49, Green Canyon 36. So Ridgeline will stay with one win in region play. So Skyview has 2. Hold on one sec here. So Ridgeline wins 49-36, Mountain Crest 52. Logan 47. So Mountain Crest comes from behind there. Logan led most of the time we got score updates, but a come from behind victory for Mountain Crest. So Logan, then Skyview's next opponent, has lost 2 straight, and then Skyview, of course, wins 61-56 over the Bears. They go to 7-11 overall, 2-4 in region play. Scoring totals for the Bears. Kyver Jensen fouled out with 15 points, 3 points for Cash Avery, 2 points for Owen Olson, 15 points for Bridger Barfus, 4 points for Jace Roberts, 2 points for Braden Ritter, 2 points for Mason Sorensen, and 10 points for Garrick Marble. For the Skyview Bobcats, it was 5 points for Brighton Williams, 21 for Liam Guthrie. He had 10 at the half and 11 in the second. McCade Roll had 2 points at the half, 13 in the second half to finish with 15. 4 points for Easton Mills, 4 points for Kimball Black, 9 points for Chance Wilson. Zach Oxborough with 9 points, 4 points for Chance Wilson. But Skyview scored double digits in every quarter. They led by 2 at the half. They led by, what was it at the end of the third? Let me double check my notes here. At the end of 3 quarters, it was 46-43 for the Bobcats. Last time in Bear River, it was 44-44 at the end of the 3, but Skyview got outscored 24-11 in that ball game in Garland. This time, it was the Bobcats outscoring the Bears 15-12, and they win by 5, 61-56. So again, we're here on the post-game show. John Newbold here with you, Kimball Black and McCade Roll making their ways up here. So we're going to take a break and be back with our post-game interviews right after this on The Fan.
They really can put your logo on just about anything. That's what they do at the Logo Shop. Businesses, teams, booster clubs, school organizations, call the Logo Shop and have them show you the possibilities. The Logo Shop, committed to schools, teams, and youth groups.
Great Basin Graphics has quality screen printing, detailed embroidery, and award-winning graphic designers. The right look, the right design, the perfect fit. Get noticed with GBG. Get your order in today for spring products. Google Great Basin Graphics for screen printing and embroidery. 966 West 400 North in Logan.
Old Gristmill on South Main Logan, 4th North Logan, and now Smithfield offer Cache Valley that famous lunch special and natural bread baked the right way. Get your made-to-order lunch or baked goods at Cache Valley's Best of Northern Utah gold-winning bakery. The Old Gristmill, here for you.
Welcome back to Skyview High School. It's a victory for the Bobcats, 61-56. As they start the second round of region play with the victory. We're joined here on the postgame show by McCade Roll. And McCade, the last 2 games, that three-pointer shot has really been feeling good for you. Talk about what's changed for you the last couple of games.
I've just been focusing, getting shots up after practice, things like that, just getting extra work up.
So I got to ask you, how good does it feel when someone's ankles break out there and you hear it snap? Because I'll tell you what, you put some guys on some skates out there tonight.
Yeah, it feels great.
Okay.
It feels great. Crossing them up and getting down there, dishing.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Well, McCade, talk about the energy for your team. You guys got that big victory to end region play the first half in Hiram last week against the Mustangs. And just watching the game, it just looked like you guys were having fun. The other games, it didn't look like you guys were having fun. That's just my observation. What's been the turnaround so far?
We just decided, we don't have anything to lose. We just got to go play as hard as we can, give it all 4 quarters, you know?
Yeah. So talk about the kind of you're a sophomore, Oxborough's a sophomore, Mills is. Talk about, you guys are underclassmen, but you're really having to step up in these varsity games. What has it been like for you personally?
For me personally, It's been really fun. Some things have been stressful, but I feel like I'm taking it pretty good. I just got to keep the right mind and keep going.
Has it been an adjustment for you, like to get used to the varsity play compared to like?
It's been an adjustment. Yep, sure has.
Okay, well, McCade, congratulations on the victory. We had you for 15 points and just tremendous second half. You only had a couple points. Not that points are everything, but you only had a couple points at the half, and you came out of the locker room firing. Great job tonight. Who would you like to give a shout out to before we let you go?
I'd like to give a shout out to the team.
Okay.
Every single person that stepped out there brought it and put down what they needed to. So yes, the team.
All right. Well, congratulations, McCade. Thanks.
All right,
and
thank you.
We'll take it to the next game. All right. So McCade Roll. Now we're going to be joined by Kimball Black. And Kimball, you get put into the starting role a couple games ago. What has that been like for you to like get the starting nod and maybe get more minutes than you had been playing all season?
It's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it. I appreciate the opportunity, and it's just been a lot of fun.
Well, I think that your play at Mountain Crest last week, going back to that game, was the reason that Skyview came away with the victory, in my opinion. I just give you kudos for that because I know it was overlooked by McCade and his points, but you made all the hustle plays, your rebounding, your hustle plays, diving on the floor. Is that just always been your game, or did you know, hey, I've got the opportunity to do something here, I'm going to take advantage of it?
I feel like it's always kind of just been part of my game. I've always kind of wanted to be a player like that who always gives 100%, leaves everything on the floor, so I feel like that's just kind of always been who I've been.
Well, and I talked to your dad at the Mountain Crest game, and he was telling me your sister plays volleyball as well. So I'm assuming your parents were they athletic as well? Did they play sports too? Is that how you kind of got into it?
Yeah, my dad did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can see the heights, so I get it.
Yeah.
So, but Kimball, what has it been like? You guys have, I mean, I talked to McCade about it, and you heard like. Just talk about like the fun that you guys are having like out there, because you could really see the smiles on your faces in Hiram, and tonight you guys played a tough game against the Bear River team.
I feel like we're just playing well as a team. I mean, we've all kind of stepped into our roles, and we all just want to win, and playing with each other is just a lot funner that way. So
yeah, and tonight, I mean, the Mountain Crest has some height too, but they're not as physical. This Bear River team, Marble, Sorensen, they're big, they're physical. How tough is it to play defense against those guys?
It's pretty tough. You got to work hard every possession. You can't take one off.
Well, Kimball, who would you like to give a shout out to before we let you go?
I'm going to give a shout out to the whole team again.
All right. Well, Kimball, congratulations. The last two games, you've really put it out there on the floor, and it hasn't gone unnoticed. Terrific play by you tonight, and of course in the Hiram last week as well. So congratulations on the victory. Thanks for spending some time with us. So that's Kimball Black, McCade Roll. Again, the Bobcats get the victory 61-56. We'll hand the mic over to Coach Hilliard. Coach, we've talked to you all season, and it's been after some losses, and you've just said, hey, you know what? Our guys are playing hard. It will come together. Yeah. They're executing. You like the effort, and it finally came together last week and tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we played for 4 quarters for the last 2 games, and that's what we're going to have to do every night. The kids were extremely coachable this week. They worked really hard to get better every day, to compete every day, and that's a credit to them for bringing it. We kind of got the monkey off our back last Friday night, and so there were a little more smiles, guys flying around a little happier this week, and they executed exactly what we wanted to do tonight defensively in our game plan, and I think that threw them off a little bit. And you know, we in the stretch, the closing stretch there, I thought we come up with some of those winning plays, those loose balls that we sometimes haven't been able to come up with, and we made some shots. We knew they were going to fall. We had some really good looks in the first half that didn't fall. Yeah. And in the second half, I felt like, you know, we stepped into them, didn't back down, and made some shots.
Well, talking about those winning plays, like Kimball Black made the winning plays last week against Mountain Crest, I felt tonight Oxborough with those offensive rebounds were extremely huge.
That was huge, and then Chance on the rebound right there at the end, and then knocking down some free throws. But as both players before me mentioned, it was a team win tonight. It was a great team effort, but it took everybody to do their part tonight. But you're exactly right. Those offensive rebounds were huge. It allowed us to run some clock and not let them attack offensively, because they're pretty quick. They're pretty good offensively. They got the 1-2 punch of Marble and Jensen, and you know, We made a few more plays than they did tonight.
Well, and let's talk about that. Like, was there a reminder to the troops after the third quarter? Because last time you played in Garland, it was 44-44 going into the third. They outscore you 24-11.
Yeah.
Tonight, you guys cling to a small lead of 4 or 3 points. And you guys held on, but was that a reminder saying, hey guys, let's not have the fourth quarter that we did in Garland?
Every halftime we remind them of that. Every quarter at the end of the third quarter. You know, if we can just close quarter strong and then not have any mental lapses defensively, and I don't think we had many of those tonight. We got up 8-0 early, and I thought our worst defense was after we got up 8-0 for about a 2-minute stretch there. We allowed them to get back into the game, but these kids they're battling. They're getting better every game. They're getting better every practice, and we want to be playing our best ball at the end of region. And who cares about the RPI where you have to go play, whatever. If you're playing your best basketball, you can win any games, as we've seen that before.
Well, Coach, unfortunately, you still are stuck in Region 11. This is a juggernaut. And you guys face Logan next week, who actually lost tonight. Mountain Crest came from behind to defeat them by 4 or 5 points. So, you've got the Grizzlies, and they kind of ran you out of the gym, I think, the first time. I can't remember.
Well, it was the third quarter that cost us.
Right.
Start of the third quarter, we were close at halftime, and then we had a really bad start to the third quarter, and so every coach in this region knows you have the potential to win every night, and you also have the potential to lose every night. And we've been fortunate enough to be on the winning end the last couple. We just got to keep it rolling.
Well, Coach, we appreciate your time. We'll have the game next Wednesday as Logan comes here to face you guys. So congratulations on the victory, and thanks
John.
for your time.
Appreciate it. Thanks for doing it. Yep.
Anytime.
Take care. Have a good night. Thank the fans for coming out.
Again, the Bobcats victorious 61-56 over the the Bear River Bears. They face the Logan Grizzlies next week. So the Bobcats 61-56 are McDonald's player of the game. This is the worst part about the job, is trying to decide who the McDonald's player of the game is, because there's so many players. McCade Roll, Kimball Black. We're going to give it to Liam Guthrie. He made some clutch shots there. 21 points to lead all scorers in the game. We're going to say McDonald's player of the game is Liam Guthrie for the Skyview Bobcats. And I'm going to try to squeeze Kimball Black in somehow. I think the Mountain Crest announcers gave it to McCade Roll last time, and I can understand that. He had a huge game in Hiram, but Kimball Black was my player of the game last week for the Bobcats to get their first region victory. They again moved to 2-4 on the season in region play, 6-11 overall, 7-11 overall. But the Bobcats get the victory, 61-56. They'll host the Logan Grizzlies next week. So for Dallin Dacus back in studio, for Shane Larson running the camera, for Coach Hilliard, for Kimball Black, for McCade Roll, I'm John Newbold. Have a great night, everybody. We'll be back on the air next Wednesday to face the Logan Grizzlies. It's the Skyview Bobcat basketball right here on 106.9 FM, 1390 AM, The Fan.
This Skyview Bobcats broadcast has been a presentation of 106.9 FM, 1390 AM, The Fan, and CashValleyDaily.com. Made possible by the support of our sponsors, Adams Wealth Advisors, Great Basin Graphics, McDonald's, Logo Shop, Napa Auto Parts, Old Grist Mill, Les Olson Company, DD Auto Salvage, Logan Cash Rich Credit Union, and Cash Valley Daily. Catch the replay of tonight's game on CashValleyDaily.com.